Welcome to Plutus Project-Based Learning 2024 from Gimbalabs and Friends. Here at the PlutusPBL.io website, you'll find a series of working examples that we will use throughout this course. This website will evolve over time as we continue to use it for different projects throughout this course. At any time, you can look at the source code for this project and some other helpful ones on the Gimbalabs GitHub. So, for example, the source code for this website is right here in the PPBL 2024 front-end repo. And the README here has some links to some other repositories that we will dig into as this course progresses. For now, check out the link at the top of the page that says Live Examples. This is where we'll get started. When you navigate to this page, you'll see a button that says Connect Wallet. And because I have Eternal installed in this browser, you can see right here I've already got some test data. You can see in the bottom right-hand corner that I'm hooked up to Preprod. And the Connect Wallet button can tell which browser wallets I have installed. So if I had Nami installed, that would show up here too. Let's connect Eternal to this application. When I do, I'll be prompted to grant access from this application into my wallet. And you'll see right here that I can't click this button right now. Let's take a look at why. I'm going to cancel this for just a moment. Jump back into Eternal. And I want to make sure that I click this button right here. This is what allows me to connect this browser wallet to an application that's hosted on a website, like this one. Let's try it again. Connect Eternal. This time I can see that I'm able to grant access, so let's do it. And then when I do, I'll see the balance of this wallet, and I'll see that some other components pop up here on the page. And the first one is what this video is about. Now you can mint a PPBL 2024 Preprod Token. And it's pretty simple. Here's how it works. In the form right here, choose a token alias. This can be whatever you want, but remember that it's going on the blockchain. So you can decide whether or not you want to use your real name, some alias, or even a string of nonsense characters. As long as you have a token, you'll be able to use it in this course. You can see that a few have been minted already, and if I try to mint one that already exists, I won't be able to. I could try to press the button, but I get an alert. Make sure to pick a unique name. For this one, I'm going to call this one Demo 3. How's that? I can mint my token. I'll be prompted to sign the transaction. And I mentioned in an earlier lesson that I really like using Eternal when I'm developing a Cardano application. One of the reasons for that is that I think the transaction preview in Eternal Wallet is really helpful. It shows me the inputs and the outputs to the transaction and other details. For example, if I'm minting tokens, or I can view the metadata. And as we start to mess around with smart contracts, we'll see other helpful details here as well. Now, if you're looking closely, you might notice that two tokens are being minted right now. One of them is going to go to my wallet, and the other is going to go to a validator address. And this is how Cardano Improvement Proposal 68 proposes that token pairs can interact to allow for a new set of features for users of Cardano applications. We're going to dig a lot more into these details soon, but for now, let's just mint this token. I can enter my password, sign the transaction, and I can see that I successfully minted a PPBL 2024 token. And if I jump back over to Eternal, I'll see that there's a new transaction right here. I sent some funds, I received some tokens, and now, in my token list, Oh, let's refresh this. There it is. I can see that I have a PPBL 2024 token. Excellent. When I go back to the application and I refresh the page, well, I can see that this demo token is already minted. Let's refresh and see what happens. Now I can see that I have a PPBL 2024 token, and I can see that now I'm able to participate in the next demo. And we'll cover that in the next lesson. Remember, again, that anytime you can view the source code for this project right here in GitHub, and we'll continue to dive into exactly how this works throughout the course. You'll learn how to mint tokens in a web application like this one, and you'll learn how to use them to start building applications. More on that in the next lesson. If you were successful and you can see the name of your token in this list, as well as being able to see it in your wallet, you're ready to move on. Congratulations. In the rest of this course, we're going to play around with this token in a bunch of different ways, and I'm excited to see what we can learn together. If you have any questions about this, be sure to drop by the Gimbalabs Discord or to our live coding sessions. You can find a list of all upcoming live sessions right here on the website as well, where there's a live calendar, and each of these events has Zoom registration links so that you can jump into our collaborative community of learners and builders. Hope to see you soon.